Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In today's session, let's see splitting in Numpy array. So what does the splitting operation do in Numpy? So splitting is the reverse operation of joining. Joining joins multiple arrays into a single array, whereas splitting splits one array into many arrays. So we saw friends that in the previous session for joining we can join two or more numpy arrays into one single numpy array, and splitting is the reverse of joining, that is we can split a single array into two or more sub arrays. So array splitting can be done vertically, horizontally or depthwise. So we can use the functions vsplit for vertical splitting, hsplit for horizontal splitting and dsplit for depth splitting. So there are many split operations present in NumPy. The first one is np.split, wherein we give the array which needs to be splitted and we have to specify the number of splits. So if we give 3, the array will be splitted into 3 sub arrays, and access is optional. By default it takes access value as 0. And the second one is np.array underscore split, which also takes an array as the input, number of splits and access. And then we have the horizontal split, which takes array and number of splits, so it will split it horizontally along the rows. Vertical split splits the array vertically along the columns. Depth split splits the array into sub arrays depthwise, and it is applicable only for arrays of 3-dimensional and above. The size of the array should be 3-dimensional and above. So now let's look into np.split. So for this, let us import numpy as np, and then we have to say array1 equal to np.arange. We are using the arange function to create a numpy array. So let me say array1 equal to np.arange, and let me specify the end index as 9. And now let me say print array1. So now when I run the code, I get my output, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It won't consider a ninth element, it will span only till 8. So we got the array in this particular format. Now let's split this particular array with x equal to np dot array split or np dot split. So x equal to np dot split. The first parameter is array1, the array which needs to be splitted, and I want to split this array into 3 equal parts. So let me give it as 3. And now when I run the code, okay, let me print my x, print x, and then run the code. I get the original array has been splitted into 3 arrays. The first array is having 0, 1, 2, second array with 3, 4, 5, and third array with 6, 7, 8. So it has splitted the array into 3 equal parts. Equally it has splitted. Now instead of split, let me say array underscore split. Even this splits the array equally into 3 different sub arrays, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in the arange function, let me give it as 8. The number of elements now reduces till 7. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I want to split my array into 3 parts, but it cannot split equally as it has not got equal elements for splitting. It has got 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 elements. So we cannot split the array equally. It has got 8 elements and we cannot split the array properly. So array underscore splits does some adjustments while splitting. So the first array has 0, 1, 2, the second array is 3, 4, 5, and the last array has got only 6 and 7. So it will do some adjustments while splitting. But if we give just split np.split and then run the code, then it will raise a value error. It will raise an exception because we cannot split the array with equal division. Array split does not result in an equal division, so it will raise an error. But if we give array underscore split and run the code, it will do some adjustments and split the array into 3 sub arrays. So this is the difference, friends. Only split if we give, if it is not an equal division, then it will raise an value error. But whereas array underscore split does some internal adjustments and splits the array into 3 different arrays. By default, the access value for array underscore split and split is 0. That is the first access. So here it will raise a value error if the split does not result in equal division. Now let's go into h split and v split. For this, let me take np.arange 9 dot reshape 3 comma 3, and now let me print my array. So I get a two-dimensional array with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let me perform horizontal split on this particular array. For h split array 1 and 3. Now when I run the code, we get the following output. The first array is having, it will split horizontally along the rows. So 0 in the first row, 3 in the second row, and 6 in the third row. So 0, 3, 6 will be in one array. The second array will have 1, 4, 7, and the third array will have 2, 5, 8. So it has splitted the input array into 3 different sub arrays. And h split is also equal to array underscore split with access equal to 1. So if I give array underscore split 3 parts I want to split, and if I give access equal to 1, even then we get the same output because h split is equal to array underscore split with access equal to 1. And now let's move on to the vertical split. Vertical split is nothing but v split. It splits the array vertically along the columns. So now when I run the code, access is not there for vertical split. Now when I run the code, it will split along the columns. So for 0, 1, 2, first array, 3, 4, 5, second array, 6, 7, 8, third array. And vertical split is also equivalent to array underscore split 1, 3, access is equal to 0. So when we give this particular statement also, it will do the vertical splitting. It is equivalent to vertical splitting. So we saw horizontal splitting, vertical splitting, and depth split is for applicable for three-dimensional arrays and above. It will split the array depth-wise. So this we are not covering in this particular session. We have covered np.split, np.arraySplit, horizontal split, and vertical split. So horizontal split, it will split the array horizontally along the rows. Vertical split splits the array vertically along columns. So this is the main difference. Vertical split will have axis is equal to 0 and horizontal split will have axis is equal to 1 when we perform array underscore split or split. So hope so friends it is clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.